Hey YouTube. I'm gonna try to make this video about my other channel, the things that people go through every day. And I think since, I've been talking about grieving and stuff, since I lost my mom and everything, uh, it seems like just the least little things kind of irritate me. I don't know if anybody else experiences that with grief, but I don't know if it's anxiety or if you're just in a foul mood, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm not in a horrible mood. I just have less tolerance for putting up with things. This is more or less pertaining to relationships. And excuse my hair, I'm looking like a wild woman right now. I'm sorry about that. I'm just out of whack right now. Uh, the deal about relationships, one thing that kind of upsets me, I'm one of these types of people that I would rather build a friendship instead of someone rushing into, like, I want a relationship with you right now. People move real fast like that. I'm not like that. Never have been like that. And I've learned my lesson over the years to not rush into relationships. Take your time, get to know people. But especially with the pandemic, that's difficult to do, right? Because everybody social distances. But that's really not my point that I'm trying to make. I'm getting there, but just bear with me on this. I'm being kind of loopy about what I'm talking about right now. My train of thought's just kind of out of whack right now. But another thing that is bothering me is about, okay, let's take this clear back to school. Okay, have you ever been in a situation where you were friends with someone and you love them dearly, right? You would never change the memories that you had with the person or anything, but time goes on, you graduate, and you grow apart, kind of. You still keep in contact, but you grow apart, and that's understandable. That's all part of growing up, right? Right. And this even happened when I was in school. So this doesn't pertain so much to like getting out of school and graduating. This is just a generalization of like how you seem like friendships are kind of close and they kind of drift apart. And that's fine. That happens. I understand that. I get that. That's going to happen eventually. Some people stay friends for like years and years and years, which is cool. You're lucky to have friendships like that, that's for sure. But another thing that irritates the hell out of me, excuse me if I cuss, irritates the hell out of me, is like how people claim to be really good friends with you. And this happened to me in school too. People claim to be really good friends with you, and then they'll buddy up with one of your friends, and they'll become really good friends with them, and then leave you like you never even existed. And, this was years ago. It's one of those things where I'm being dramatic because I'm upset. And this is something that I should have outgrown emotionally and mentally. But I haven't, because I don't understand why people do things like that. Maybe one of you out there on YouTube or a viewer on YouTube that has experienced something like that can enlighten me on why people do things like that. I mean, because if you've had a really good friendship and they just kind of blow you off, or, I mean, was it a head game the whole time? You know what I'm saying? What was it? But anyway, I'm just being a bit dramatic, and just trying to make a video for the other channel. So what do you guys think about something like that? I mean, have you ever had friendships where you were really close with someone and then they become friends with your other friends and then just kind of, you know, go away from you and you don't ever hear from them again. And then you find out, well, they're best friends with your friend over there. Has that ever happened to you? Please don't make me feel like I'm the only one that's ever happened to. I'm being dramatic, but I know I'm not the only person in existence that's happened to. I know that for a fact. So if that's happened to anyone, speak up, okay? So just some random questions in my head right now. Just trying to think of something here. Have you ever had that happen where you were in a relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend, or, you know, whatever? You're not significant other, like you're married or whatever, but like your boyfriend or girlfriend. And you're in a serious committed relationship and one of your friends becomes buddy with you and to get to your ex or your, you know, your spouse or whatever. Have you ever had that happen to you? I'm curious. What do you think about it? I know a lot of people wouldn't want to watch a video like this. Oh, it's about relationships, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? People go through this too. So anyone that goes through this, I want to know what you think. And sorry, I'm wiggling this paintbrush in your face. But anyway, I appreciate you letting me blah, 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 blah. I've got to make some videos here. This grief is just, it wears down on me sometimes, so I've just got to find a way to get out of it. And, but I do need to make videos for this other channel that I made, this, things that people go through every day. I've only got like 1 or 2 videos on there, and I need to start making more. But anyway, thanks for letting me yap, and I'll talk to you guys later. And again, tell me what you think about what I asked about relationships and stuff. Give me your input, give me your comments, and I promise I won't be waggling this in your face anymore. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all your support on my channel, and I'll take a break, but thank you again. You guys take care. Bye.